Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brock, and today we're diving deep into a topic that has the potential to shake up the San Francisco 49ers defensive landscape. Rumors are swirling around VITA VEA, the two-time Pro Bowl defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who has reportedly requested a trade after contract negotiations hit a snag. With the Los Angeles Rams bolstering their defense and the Seattle Seahawks standing tall as defending champions, could Vea be the piece that catapults the 49ers back into Super Bowl contention? I want to hear from you, so let us know where you're watching from and your thoughts on this potential acquisition in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things 49ers. Now let's break this down. The 49ers, while confident in their current roster, are very aware of the arms race happening in the NFC West. The Rams just added Myles Garrett, and if Aaron Donald decides to unretire, that defense could become an absolute juggernaut. So, what does adding VITA VEA mean for a team that has aspirations of reclaiming their status among the league's elite? NFL analyst Emmanuel Acho argues that acquiring Vea would elevate the 49ers back into the conversation with teams like the Rams and Seahawks. He stated, "If the Niners get VITA VEA, it's time to usher them back into the conversations we've ushered the Rams into, the Seahawks as reigning champs into the Philadelphia Eagles. They always stay in those conversations." This is a bold statement, but it's grounded in the reality of what Vea brings to the table. Acho pointedly noted that the 49ers have had one of the most underrated offseasons in the NFL. Bringing back Dre Greenlaw, solidifying the linebacking core alongside Fred Warner, and adding Osa Odighizuwa are significant moves. The depth on the defensive line is already impressive, but Vea could transform it into a nightmare for opposing offenses. With 34 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, and 4.5 sacks last season, Vea has proven he can impact the game in a big way. What's particularly striking about this potential move is the depth it would add to the defensive tackle rotation. Now, if you can get VITA VEA, now think about the depth, Acho emphasized. The reality is that defensive tackles are not built to take on 80 snaps a game. Vea would join a rotation that includes Alfred Collins and Osa Odighizuwa, allowing for fresh legs and relentless pressure on the quarterback. This is a critical factor, especially with a run defense that struggled last season. And let's not forget the importance of controlling the line of scrimmage. Imagine this: Vea, Collins, and Odighizuwa working together with Nick Bosa and Michael Williams on the edges. This kind of front seven would not only bolster the run defense but also create chaos for opposing quarterbacks. The ripple effect of Vea's presence could even alleviate some concerns in the secondary, where questions remain, particularly at safety. However, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Vea is entering the final year of his 4-year, $71 million deal, and with a hefty $17 million salary scheduled for 2026 that isn't guaranteed, the 49ers would have to navigate the financial implications carefully. But if there's one thing we know about this front office, it's that they're not afraid to make bold moves when the opportunity arises. As we ponder the potential impact of bringing in a player like Vea, it's essential to consider how he fits into the long-term vision of the team. The 49ers are at a crossroads where they need to balance immediate success with future sustainability. If they can make this trade work, they could not only enhance their chances this season, but also lay the groundwork for sustained success in the coming years. In conclusion, the prospect of acquiring VITA VEA is one that should excite 49ers fans everywhere. The potential to transform the defensive line and bolster an already formidable front seven is tantalizing. Let's keep our eyes peeled as this story develops. What do you think? Is Vea the missing piece for the 49ers? Comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis as we continue to follow the 49ers on their quest for glory. Until next time, stay faithful, and let's hope for some exciting news ahead.